Hello and welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Thank you very much for joining me in this video, and you joined me right where it all started 1 year ago, or just over a year ago on this series at Concord, at the food processing plant, looking at the farms in the distance. Things have changed massively over the past year as I've been playing this series, and over the past 70 odd episodes. What episode is this? 70, 73, 74? Somewhere around there. I think it might be 73. And we are coming up towards the end of this series, which I've been saying for a while, but this is the actual end, or at least part 1 of the end. I'm going to be doing maybe 2 or 3 more videos, all part of a finale. In this one, what I'm going to be doing is taking a look around the map and fixing little problems here and there that I've noticed, things that I said I wanted to fix and I never got around to doing, and just making sure things are running exactly as I want to. In the second part, I'm probably going to take a look at all of the lines, see the profit and all of that kind of stuff, and then in the final part, which will be episode 76, I believe, no, episode 75, that is better. Episode 75, I will be taking a look at this map and taking some vantage points so that we can have some just sort of see the traffic toing and froing wherever it needs to go. So make sure you stay tuned for the next 3 videos, and thank you to everybody who's been watching these videos, commenting, liking, subscribing, etc. for your support. Right, I'm leaving this playing and there is no time to waste. The first thing that I want to do is increase the amount of oil coming over to this place. Now, you'll notice that this is doing everything it can, so therefore we need to increase it by adding this place. So that is exactly what I'm going to do. Very quickly, no time to waste. We're going for a cargo station. We are going for a, let's match the length of this station. What is this, 120? It looks to be no, it is not 120, it is 160. There we go, 160, 2 platform, none of that, standard will do, and I will stick the station right now. I'm actually going to stick the station here, like that, and then I'm going to get a road, a small country road, like so, bring that around Usly. There we go. That is that part done. Now all I need to do is connect it. So tracks, let's take a look at this and see what we need to do and where we need to go. Get rid of that. That looks fairly suitable. So I need it to somehow end up on this side. So before that climbs, I need it to, here we go. This is where I need to do this. 70, 65 miles per hour, that looks reasonable. I should have done this one first, that was a silly move. This is the one I need to do first, there we go. How fast can we get it to go? 60 miles per hour, that will do. You follow along and you're the new line. Admittedly, it isn't far though. So do I really do that? No, I will not. I'm actually going to do something very different here. I had an idea. Let's try this. Let's configure this. Platforms, cargo platform, increase this, that's 4, 8, 12, that's 160 meters. Station there, cargo buildings, little drop off there. Yep, you keep doing making your noise, and we are actually going to run in and out of here. Now, to do that then, I am going to run tracks alongside just for a little bit of time, and then I'm just going to do this and see how that connects, and that is fairly nice. So there we go, we now have that. That is our single track going in. There's a split. Now we have our double track, because we are going to be running multiple trains here, like that. And then this is where I need to check what it would like to do and decide accordingly. It would like to do that. Now I'm not against that, because I think that looks rather nice. I'm not all too keen on this section, but the rest of it I'm absolutely fine with. So, you know what? Let's get that on the correct side and take it. Yeah, I'm actually quite happy with that. So I will... No, wrong side. I will take it on that side. Thank you, autosave. Next one, here we go. Now I am trying to work on some clipping issues I've been having, by the way. So if my voice is a little bit quieter, I do apologise. I'm trying to work a couple of things out. In addition to that, I've had a really bad sore throat anyway. So that is something I need to also work on. But yes, primarily the quietest voice is down to clipping issues that I'm trying to resolve. But I will try and boost this up in post-production. Bear, do not cross the railway. Signal here. Signal here. Slap bang in the middle is there. Signal, signal. Everywhere. Where's the depot I will release from? That's a good question. Where's the nearest depot for us? Nearest depot is a long way away, but I mean, this is in the middle of nowhere. All we need is to figure out how to get... This is what we need to do. Tracks. This is something that needs to be done. And all I need to do is just ensure... Nope, that is not the right button. Just ensure that it does not mess anything else up. Which it does not. No, it does. Wait. What? Where do you come from and where do you go? Oh no, it's there. It is there. There we go. I couldn't see it. It just looks a little bit strange. Okay, so there we go. That is that now sorted. So we should be able to get a train out on this. Next up, I need to essentially get 2 of these trains. So I will create the route, which is going to be new line from here to here. That isn't right. Railway, new line from here to... There we go, that's better. Right, that's that done. We will give it the... That's not black, is it? Yes, it is. We give it the black colour on that. We'll name this correctly. So FRRW Oil Run One ref Abilene. What's that? I have no idea. Oil run. South map. Because there's nothing nearby, is there? What does that one name itself? Newport News. Wow. Okay. So there we go. That is that sorted. Now what I need to do is I need to essentially clone this vehicle, move it onto a different line, that line. Then one thing about this is set that to that. Then I need to select this one, manage vehicles, that, clone vehicle. There we go. Now the reason I'm doing that is because I am actually also going to clone one of these. And that is because there is so much that needs to be moved, and we need to ensure that this is all going to go okay. Now what I need to do very quickly is find out where on earth these trains are. There they are. There's one coming out of the Springfield area. Yes, lovely. In fact, both are coming out of that. And if I remember correctly, the other train should be leaving out of McAllen, I think. Yes, it does. There we go. It will leave out of McAllen. I'm a little bit curious as to... Oh, I wonder if this is... There we go. Let's do that and see. What would be nice if it just popped out, ran along this line and just continued happily along its way. That would be ideal. But I think... oh, it is leaving. Right, that's perhaps a perfect opportunity for a screenshot. Let's look at what we could get as our screenshots for today. That does not look too terrible. There you go. Lots of trains. Looking good for a screenshot. There we go. That is probably the screenshot of, or the thumbnail of the video. Right, let's continue. So that's all of that done. Now, whilst that is getting on with it, the other thing I wanted to do was turn this into a roundabout. So I really do not particularly like this. So I'm going to change this into a roundabout, the same as what we have up here. So let's get on with that. Perhaps a smaller roundabout or something, but nevertheless, there is a roundabout going to go in here now. So I will begin by deleting all of this. All of this needs to be deleted. And in addition to that, in fact, we could probably look at upgrading some of this back to 3-lane, because we had that mess up, didn't we? Where a lot of this was 2-lane, as you can see. And then I never managed to upgrade it back to 3-lane. So let's have a look at whether I can do that on... Oh, okay. Let's see. How close can I... There. Okay. It will not be happy with that. For some bizarre reason. I have no idea why, but... So I guess we'll have to turn this section back like that, and then let's see. Looks like after here we should be okay to convert all of this. No, not all of it. Up to there. Then we have to go back down to 2-lane. It looks like we can go 3... slight problem there. So I'll do that. Then back to 3 lane. Then we run into trouble along here, but we could just redo. Could just go ahead and redo this particular part. So I am. So a few things, as I said, things I wanted to change. So these are things I'm going to change. That's what these episodes are about. Is all about changing things that I wanted to get done and never managed to, or things that I potentially messed up and therefore am now looking to fix. So if I do this and connect you up to there, nice and simple, and I do this, ha! So instead, what if I do that and connect you up like that? There you go. Much less trouble. Much less trouble there. And then upgrade. That's a significant portion upgraded as I wanted it to be. This part's not entirely happy, so I need to figure this one out. Perhaps if I were to delete the bridge and then build it again, that might work. And then this section is just going to be a bit of a... This one's going to be a bit of a mess regardless, so I think we're stuck with that as my own fault. But let's go ahead and make the roundabout. So for the roundabout, I think I used a... Did I use a motorway? Or did I just use a one-way road? No, I think I did use a motorway, like so. And let's have a look. I would like the roundabout to be... Right, I think I'm going to destroy this entire lot. That's our roundabout. That looks very much like that can be our roundabout. So, how do I do a roundabout again? I think I just create one. And then, there we go. Let's make it a little bit larger. Nothing too large though. No. Follow. That's it. It's a little bit wobbly, the roundabouts, but hopefully up and down on a roundabout it's fine. There. Can we delete the little... Yes, we can. There we go. Now what? See, now, there we go. That's it. That was the easiest roundabout I have ever had to make. Can I upgrade that to 3 lanes now? I could if I wanted to. There you go. It's now a 3-lane, super high-speed roundabout. Right. Next up is the difficult part. Connecting that. I've done the roundabout the British way. Your roundabout's the other way. There we go. If you even have roundabouts in America, that is. So how does that look? Kind of suitable. Maybe if I did that. Maybe if I did that. That's better. Makes the roundabout a little bit of an odd shape. It looks a bit better. It does look a little bit better. Let's try it and see what happens. And then for you... Oh. No, that's wrong. That looks right. That's good. I like that one because that's a nice entrance. It's just this exits one I'm not all too keen on. So in fact, I am going to try the exit part again by actually demolishing a significant portion of this, and then that's actually a lot better. But let's see if we can make this look even nicer. That's not quite where I want it. How about there? That looks pretty good. Could I just use a suspension bridge? Steel bridge? No. There we go. Great. Okay, and now what we can do is we can have other roads that go off this. So, for example, we will have... What should we have? Should we have a road that comes down here? I think that could be reasonable. There you go. 4 buildings will be removed, so be it. And then we shall have... Let's convert this road to a construction not possible road. Why is that construction not possible? Delete that, delete that. Don't build docks. There we go. And then let's fit a nice... Let's do that. There we go. And then we'll have a large road connects up to... Let's have a large road connects up to there. Like so. And a medium road connects up like so. And there's our roundabout completed. There we go. It actually looks like a little stick figure kind of thing. There's his legs, there's his wobbly hands, and there's a neck for... Oh no, actually, turn it around this way. And you've actually got, there's his head, he now has feelers, there's his hands, there's his body, and there's his legs. Look at that. There you go, really, really long legs. Fantastic. Okay, I'm fairly happy with that. What I would like to do is add traffic lights to it. Traffic lights, traffic lights, traffic lights, traffic lights, traffic lights. There you go. Okay. And now that can continue playing, and things will regrow and repopulate, and everything shall be absolutely 100% fine. Right, so that's the next part done. So that's 2 things already completed in this video that I wanted to do. The third thing that I was looking to do was potentially continue this this motorway. Now, I'm not entirely sure as to where I wanted to go, but it would be interesting if it ended in Palm Bay. It'd give Palm Bay a little bit more use. So we could go Palm Bay, Charleston, go across here with the motorway, and then somewhere into Concord. That is the idea. So I'm actually going to start the motorway in Palm Bay already. And because of how this motorway is going to go, I'm actually going to start it with medium-sized motorway, medium lane highway sort of thing. And I know Palm Bay could grow. So the idea I'm going to do here is I'm actually not going to use a roundabout, but I'm going to use a large street that goes across like that, potentially that road essentially or something, but I'm also going to connect a large street straight up here. No. There we go. I'm going to connect one like that and upgrade that one. There we go. And then, though it looks a little bit strange, that's fine. Not aeroplanes. We should have done aeroplanes. That is something I did not do. I'm actually going to create a medium highway that starts here. So we're going to have the start and end of this highway. So this is going to be the... Uh-oh. Abort train issues. Alright, why can you not just go around? There is a slip here for you to go around. What is your problem? Now alright, you're just... You're insufferable. Okay. I know where I want it to go. I literally need it to go there, go around there, and then slip back on this side, and that... It's not a problem. This should not be an issue. Let's see what that does. Okay. I'm then going to turn it around. This is going to be a nightmare. I'm going to send it on to oil run 2, but I'm actually going to have it held right there until this train clears. That's just... You guys are just not very clever. There you go. Not very clever at all. That was a simple thing to do. Okay, back to where I was. So, we're going to have our... Let's continue our road, our large street here, actually. Like that. And we'll continue, we'll connect this one as a medium street, like... No. Like that. That actually looks better than that one, but it's okay. And then comes the motorway. So this side is going to be there. This side is going to be there. And then we just connect it. So, where's our motorway going? Stop 1, Charleston. I think we should keep it on this side. Elevated or not? That is the question. Do we elevate the motorway? Do we leave it? I think elevated motorways seem to be a feature in this particular series. I've done it a lot. So we are going to elevate the motorway. But for now, we need to get it over on this side. And I think the easiest way to get it over on this side is to start bringing it over that way in the first place. And we'll join the two up like so. There we go. They're both fairly together now. Yeah, they're as together as we're going to get them. There you go. Let's do that. No, do not. The one thing I do not like about placing motorways in Transport Fever 2 is, well, one is this, whatever that was. I've got a better idea. Why am I doing this? If I place one motorway, yeah, I place one motorway, this is going to do what I need it to do. Now we stay elevated from this point. Do we use one of these? No, let's use one of these. Stay flat. There we go. Heading towards Charleston as expected. Over the top as we would wish it to be. We need some space. We do need some space here for the motorway junction. So I'm actually going to do this and then that, because that gives us enough for the junction here. Like so. And then no need to do that because we are heading uphill. That is going to be a feature on this one. So we do that. I think that is that reasonable? Probably not. I'll figure something out there. In fact, I'm going to do it again from here. There we go. That is far more reasonable. And up we go. Climbing the entire way. Straight a climb as we can make it. We're coming up to the top of this and then we're crossing over here and then heading into Concord. And whatever the climb is, we're going to actually take that cut because otherwise it is going to be a rather ridiculous climb, if I'm completely honest. That is going to be a suspension bridge of the most epic proportions. Suspension bridge to tunnel. Oh, that could be. That's like is it the Bay Area? San Francisco? Something? I'm not 100% certain, but I think I know what I'm trying to say, but. Okay, that's another interesting bridge. I would much like to have that larger as it heads towards Concord. You're just on a bridge the entire time. In fact, that is probably going to have to be a suspension bridge of some sort because the downhill gradient there is ridiculous. And then right, then let's clear this up into Concord. Okay, so now we're closer to Concord, so now let's go ahead and do the other line. Now I hope I can figure this one out. Oh, that was the outside line. It should be okay. Should be okay. So the way I think I need to do this, and this is where it is going to be interesting, is I need to flatten areas. So for example here, I need to flatten the area in which I am getting the road to start or end from. So for example there, we're going into a tunnel there, but we are popping out here, so this needs to be flattened to that same level, and then I should be able to, theoretically, this might or might not work. Start right here. And then there. Not working. Why is it not working? What's gone wrong here? Oh, I know. Perhaps I need to actually do this first. And then one of these. No. Or is it just a little bit too close? I think that one might just be a little too close. So let's move that slightly further away, and I think that's to do with the tunnel. So we'll do that instead. That keeps this a little bit away. Yeah, now it's working better. Okay. And then do that, and then do that, and lo and behold, you're pretty much identical. This is what I was trying to aim for. There we go, like that. It's not. No, it's as close as I'm probably going to get, so I know for a fact that's going to annoy me. No, do not connect like that. And end it at pretty much the same point. Although, is that as flat? Oh, that is as identical as I'm going to probably get that. Maybe push it back just a tad more. There we go. Yeah, I'm not getting anything better than that. And join us on to here where we've got pretty much the exact same elevation. And so that's that section done. Now we've just got to work out how to do it all around these other sections. So, for example, you can see there that that's going to do that. So what I'll do is I need to go ahead and increase the brush size. That's for starters. And just all on this side, just try to, whoa, flatten to that level. There you go. Ah, yes, I cannot just, there we go, flatten to that level at the perpendicular all the way along as best as you can. And that should allow me to get around this curve, in theory. So I click, for example, here, and I should be able to get that to curve all the way around to, no, apparently not. I may end up never doing this part. Ah, here, now this is probably where I've got to look. Look at this. This section is where it changes. So if I flatten there and then draw to about there and then curve it, go on. I know you've almost got that where it needs to be. There. That's getting closer. That's getting closer and it's getting better. End of curve is going to be just here. So we'll flatten this section of ground. There you go. And then try to bring that around to and stop here, which that spot was actually a lot easier. Like so, and then let's see how this runs all the way down the bottom. Not exactly how I want it to. It's not perfectly straight here. We've got a straight section that ends just here. Then we've got a curved section that ends just here. Okay, let's try those two then. Now this is, the thing is, this is not straight. So what I need to do is pull that back and then try to do it from there. See, that's a problem. So I really need to straighten that like that. There we go. That's better. And then I can do that. Try and keep this as a straight line. It's almost flat there. Bring back the curve tool. And we're looking for where? Just here. We're looking for just here. That looks about right. And now it should, if this is correct, we should be able to just take it all the way down, I'm hoping, to about there, and it should, it does not, because I went up and down. Okay. Well, fine. Do not do that. Maybe I should have done this the other way, the way I was doing before. But, okay. There. And then this needs to dig down, so for that we need to go down to where? To there? Oh, no. Okay, let's say there. Now comes the difficult part, and this is why I did this, because we now have to try doing this. Okay, wish me luck, because this is pretty much where I'm ending the episode. Well, that's not what I wanted at all. Is that really what it's going to give me? Nope, not interested in that. That's better. That is much better. Right. It's a little bit more of a smoother incline, which I'm actually liking more. And here we're looking at keeping that straight, converting it to that. Now here this is where we just follow now. There's nothing else I can do here but do the follow. What do you mean bridge pit? Oh, go away. There we go, and just follow it around best as you can. Go away, bridge pillar collision. There's a perfect spots for it. Straight. Oh, that's not straight. That's fine though. Let's go as close as we can to this. There we go. We've got a new plane, new train. We're almost there. We are almost there. And that is a good place to end it. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to hit the like button if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on... Oh, that's horrible. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Transport Fever 2 for Series 2, which is going to be based in Great Britain. Please leave a comment in the comments box below letting me know what you think. And do consider supporting me on Patreon if you can do so at www.patreon.com/ecgadgets. Your support would be massively appreciated. It would really, really help me out. And also, you can find me on social media at ecgadgetslp for both Twitter and Instagram. That is all from me. I'm still trying to work out this final section. Not quite what I'm trying to do. Or what I'm trying to pull off here. I'm not entirely sure anymore. I'm not sure at all. Oh, I know. That's what I'm trying to pull off. There it goes. That is it. That is all from me, and I will see you next time. Transport Fever 2 for part 2 of the finale, where this motorway should be complete up to Concord, and we will connect it up with Norwalk. We'll have a look to see, make sure this is running as it should, and see what else we get up to. So there we go. I will see you next time.